Good day, everyone, and welcome to Home at the Hollow. My name is Glynis, and welcome to my kitchen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's recipe is quick and easy corn casserole. It's one of those I have spent the last month or two going through my freezer, going through my pantry, and trying to move a little bit of food here and there. And sometimes I struggle with side dishes. This was so good. I hope that y'all give it a try. And without further ado, Glynis's corn casserole. I've decided to make a really quick and easy casserole to go with my meatloaf for dinner tonight. And as per usual, I will drop all of the ingredients below, so no worries about that. But I have just a normal size can, 14.5 ounce, maybe 15 ounce can of whole kernel corn. Now I can see this one. This is a 14.75 ounce of cream style corn. Sometimes with meatloaf I like something a little bit different. This is about a 4 ounce of diced green chilies. Y'all know, if y'all know me, I have probably several cans in my pantry. This is a great flavor enhancer and with very little calories. 2 well-beaten eggs. Garlic powder and some pepper. And I have 3/4 of a cup of self-rising cornmeal. If you do not have self-rising cornmeal, if you have just plain cornmeal, all you have to do is add, let me see, about a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Not baking soda, but baking powder. So we're just going to add this right in there. I had a very small, I think, what is it, a pound bag of self-rising cornmeal. And this is about, for me, kind of working through my pantry and, kind of moving, rotating foods. I've got about 2 cups of grated cheddar. Use whatever it is you have, but in this casserole, put about 3/4 of it. You want to leave a little left over to top this. And I'm going to preheat my oven to 350 degrees. And I'm going to set this aside. This is for the topping. I have, oops, my apologies, y'all. I've greased an 8x8 pan, and just go ahead and finish this, getting this mixed up well. And I'm hoping it'll fit, just like with the other ones. Oh, the pies, I'm hoping they will fit. And yeah, it's going to be fine. I don't like putting casseroles like this in too big of a pan, like a 9x13, because I don't want to, for one thing, I don't want to guess at it, but it'll dry out pretty quick. So there you go. I'm going to bake this. I'm going to start checking this at about 35 minutes, and you want to bake it until a knife inserted in the center comes out with no drips or goos or anything like that. But there might be some moisture. And once I've checked it at 35, 40 degrees, I'll top with the remaining cheese and, wait and basically turn my oven off at that time and wait for the cheese to melt and get it served up. But we will be back in just a little while. And the one ingredient that I forgot to tell y'all about is you want to include in this mixture 4 tablespoons of melted butter. So I did bake this 350 degrees for 30 minutes, and I think I got a little impatient and it jiggled and it just wasn't brown enough for me. As you can see, it has definitely, I've put the cheese on it, of course, but it's definitely browned up very, very nicely. What I wound up doing, I think I was hungry. I wound up increasing it to 375 for about 15 additional minutes, so 45 minutes, but I just bumped that heat up a little bit. Let's see what this looks like. I'm hoping it will come out really pretty for y'all. See if I can. Set this aside, and you can see my humble meatloaf, but this is what this looks like, and you can see the flecks of the chilies in there, and oh, it looks really, really delicious. I hope that y'all give this a try. I can tell this is going to be really super good. As quick and easy as it was, you got to try it. I want to thank y'all again for joining me here home at the Hollow. Goodbye, y'all.